Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. So basically this happened. So the Australian basketball team is playing in this. I actually don't really know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's leading up to the World Cup for basketball, that is, because I know the soccer World Cup's held at the moment, so it's like confusing and all. But anyway, the basketball tournaments leading up to the World Cup are on currently, and this happened like a few days ago, but I feel like I need to get my view out. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I have like two different clips. I think pretty sure it's the same clip, but I'm just going to show you like how the news portrayed it, like how I saw it at first. And then I found this, like, it was trending second or something on YouTube when I found it. This like full clip of like the whole fight thing. So yeah, basically the Australian team for basketball got into a massive fight with the Philippines. Yeah, with the Philippines basketball team, who I don't know what they're called. But yeah, like a massive fight. And I don't really agree with what happened or anything, but I just want to like put my point out there. And also, I'm Australian, so I'm probably going to be a bit biased about this, so sorry about that, but I'm just going to say what I'm like seeing and what I think. Because I like basketball, and yeah, I felt like this is something I have to put out there. So I have two websites up. Basically, on this website here, I'm pretty sure it's the same video, but I'm going to show you what amount of footage I saw when I was away, and yeah, so let's watch it. So I don't even think I saw that much. But when you watch, yeah, okay, so I don't think I did not see even that much. And then like, there's more to that video obviously, but I didn't see that much. I probably saw like two, like around here where you see, okay, I don't know the names and I'm terrible at this, but this guy here, like kicking and like stuff. But even after seeing that, I was really quick to defend the Australians. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. My opinion is probably really biased. But when I saw that, I was like, So yeah, my dad is also like massive basketball and stuff, and he was like, yeah, that's not on for the Aussies and all that. Which I agree, that was not on, because, I don't know if you've seen this one. Okay, you do. You see like a replay. In the video I saw, you saw a replay and stuff, but it was really planned out to make the Aussies look like they had like it was just terrible, basically. So yeah, let's watch this full video now of like the whole fight, and then yeah, let's just watch this video.
There's something going on right now.
His chair is stuck. The chair is stuck in his jersey.
Referee strike take control of the action by calling a series of technical fouls.
leave that at that for now. Alright, so from that, like, you see, like, it just goes on to a full-on fight. Now you can kind of see what happened, but not really. And I think it shows replays next. And while it's showing these replays, I'll say, like, what happened and stuff. But basically, there were a few elbows, and I reckon, like, if that was happening in one of my games, we'd just continue playing. Like, elbows are part of the game. And, yeah, but I think there were 2 elbows in a row, and only one were called. So then the Aussie player got, like, mad because he didn't think the second one was getting called or something. Hello? Alright, so everyone's come up, and we're going out, so I have to finish this quickly. But yeah, basically what happened was there was a bunch of elbows, and then, yeah, it's part of the game, so I'd keep playing. I would never go and punch the other team because someone in my team... Okay. Basically, I'll show you the replays and you'll understand it more. Okay. So if you saw, I don't know if you saw then, I'll go back. He comes in with the ball. And he... I don't know if there's actually contact there. Hold on. Let's go full screen. Yeah, pretty sure there was a bit of contact there. Not the most, so probably wouldn't have been called, but it did happen. There was a pass off to over here. Okay, another charge thing, I think, and elbow coming from this guy, pushing this guy over. I don't know the names, by the way, so sorry about that. This guy has seen that. Really not rubbing him right now because he is like, in his brain he goes, oh my god, you can't do that to my teammate. And watch what he does. Watch him, comes up and elbows this guy in the head. Why? Now, there were like 3 fouls before that, so I kind of understand getting the frustration and all that, but no. Like, if someone did that in my team, I'd be like, coach, can you put them on the bench for the rest of the game, because that's just not on. Actually, I think one of them, this one might not have been one, because if you watch, it's kind of like, I think he moves, but the camera, yeah, I don't know, maybe, but like, and then the fight breaks out. So, yeah, that is no, just don't. But the Philippine team threw 2 elbows and then one got caught, which was the end one. And I think they were just getting frustrated. The Filipino did like 2 elbows and then like the Australian dude, I was told the names, but I can't remember them, decides to go and elbow that was you. I don't agree with that one bit, so I mean, I can't really relate. But like, I'm just gonna say, the Filipinos' reaction, I can't like justify. So yeah, this is what happens. Elbow, pass. He goes in even though he was set and there's an elbow as well. Now the other guy runs over, elbows the other dude. And then the Filipino people they just jump on them. And no reason to just start jumping on them. And so they start jumping on this dude and then, hold on, I need the mouse because I don't remember you guys something. Start jumping on number 12 over here. I think that's number 12. And then the Aussie dudes, by the looks of it, are like just trying to restrain them. And then all of a sudden it just becomes a full-on like brawl. And they're all just like, and then he's just trying to like get away. Which, I mean, he, in a way kind of started it, but the Filipinos did not need to react like that. And yeah, so I think that's just no. So he's like getting just punched. And like, then, if you ask me, I just reckon they're trying to protect themselves. Like, look at this. This dude's just like trying to get him off. And then he just comes like trying to avoid the punches and stuff. And they're just trying to like get out as a team though. They're not just trying to get out like as one person. They're trying to get out like the whole team. Because when you play like a team sport, you protect your team in a way, and you don't want like someone to get hurt and stuff. And imagine like this is a tournament leading up to the World Cup. Like there's the soccer World Cup. Imagine how big that is. Now put it as soccer, like the America, like soccer is the biggest thing in America. I mean, what's it called? Basketball is like the biggest thing in America. Like look at the NBA, massive. And like, so the World Cup of basketball, like that's just massive, and this is leading up to that. You don't want one of your teammates, like one of maybe your best players, like you want to protect your team and get them through. So they're just trying to like get out. That's what I'm looking from this, and I know I'm Australian, and like, so I'm gonna like be more biased to Australian stuff, but like, seriously, the Filipinos are the ones like throwing the punches, and I know yes, there's a guy like kicking and all that, and they're throwing a few punches and stuff, but you can't just, like, what are you going to do, just run and hope they can't catch up to you? These are like basketball players. They are designed, like, they are picked because they are fast and like good at jumping and like all of that, and tough. So like, I wouldn't just like stand there or like run. I would probably throw a punch back if needed. So yeah, I mean, they can't, I don't know, are they expected to just like stand there and be like, or are they like expected to like protect themselves and their teammates? And then, yeah, over here, they're just like punching up this one poor player. There's a security guard right here. I know he's probably gonna go over there, but he's not running. He seems to just be like strolling over, and I'm like, no. Like, what is even happening? Keep going. But like, there's like the whole Filipino team jumped out and like started punching, and I'm like, why? Look, there's like one player, and the whole team's like on this one player. I don't know if it's going to show you from this shot. No, it hasn't, I don't think. But even, if we go back to this point, so the Aussies break free, you see, and then the Filipinos are like, the security's over there, and then the Filipinos find out that there's still a guy over here. So they go running, look at this dude and these people, they go running and trying to like fight more, and I'm like, why? I don't know, okay, to be fair, I don't know if they're running over there to try and stop it, or to fight more, but like, since their team's all there, to me it seems like they're running to fight more. And then like, if you look at this, like the Aussie people are running over to save their teammate. To me, that like signifies to me that the reason like they were kicking and stuff is to protect like the whole team. Like, if you watch the guy that was kicking, he would like run over here and kick where there was a teammate, and run back here and kick to keep the blue people off of his teammates. And I just think that that was like him trying to protect his team so that they can play their best still in this tournament. And like, I think that should be fine, but that was like, no, they continued fighting and they should have just like run away. And I was like, they're human beings, they're not just gonna like stand there or run away and be like, yeah, punch me. Like, that's not what happens. Like, imagine being in their situation and being like, oh yeah, you can just punch me, it's all good. Like, these people are like super fast as well. And it was like a really tough game, I'm pretty sure, or something. Even though like the score seems really far apart. But I'm pretty sure the Philippines team was like a fast team as well. And like, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah. Because it looks like some of these Philippines dudes now are like trying to break up the fight. So maybe they were running over there to try and break up the fight. But I'm just saying, like, looks like they were looking for a fight, to be honest. Yeah, and they were just beating up this one poor Australian player. And if we go back to the footage over here, and then also, can I point out here, right before it happens, this dude's just holding a chair and throws it at this guy. Why? Just why? Like, the fight's like stopping and stuff, and you just said, oh, I'll pick up a chair and throw it at him. Like, what's going through your brain? So yeah, this poor guy, they were saying it's Peter, but that's obviously his first name because on this jersey it doesn't say Peter. He's just getting like beaten up, And like that is what would happen if you were to just stand there and be like, yeah, punch me. Like he could have got like a concussion or whatever. And then you see, this is him. Okay, Peter Sobey must be, I think, if that's how you say it. Like the medics come over and they're like, okay, bud, sit down. And then like you see them like checking him out, making sure he's okay. What if that happened to the whole team? Like, just think about it. I just don't understand why it got into a fight. Because, like, to be honest, elbows, they should have just left that be a technical foul. I think now it should just be on the Philippines. I think the Australian guy that went in just, like, elbowed his head for no reason should be, like, maybe a technical foul, but if that's, like, a technical foul, then, like, the whole Philippines team should basically get a technical foul. Okay, so these guys, like, break free and stuff, and they're just running away. But then here, like, look at this, they're all just, like, punching him and stuff. It's literally like wrestling. It's boxing without gloves. Like, with no rules. Ugh. No. No. Why? Okay, yeah, that should... Okay, I wouldn't even call that a tech foul, to be honest. He just full on... There was no need for him to do that. Let's watch that again. Look, he comes in. That's not an accident. That's on purpose, and there was no need for that. Yeah, Kicker's the one that elbowed and then he was running away. But, and then he got a chair thrown at him. But, like, look, even the Aussies teams are all like, no, why did you do that? Okay, yeah, I'd give number 12 a, tech foul as well. And I'm, like, Australian, so I think, like, that should happen. But at the same time, I'm like, I know that, like, an eye for an eye is, like, stupid and stuff, but in this case, that's kind of what it is. But, like, so it kind of constitutes each other. But there was also another elbow which wasn't called. So I'm like, it's still kind of, like, should go our way. But no, I think that, yeah. I kind of understand his mind place because, like, I can get really frustrated when they don't call fouls. And they always seem to call fouls on me. But, yeah. No, that's not on. They're all, look at them, they're all like, yes, let's fight. And I'm like, why? So I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure that the Australian team, like, okay, I definitely say number 12 deserves a tech foul, but then the fact that they were there, beating up, I'm gonna say Peter, because that's what they were calling him in the video, just beating him up and, like, on the whole team, I would be like, I don't know if the Australians should really get a tech foul because, I mean, no, just give the Filipinos tech fouls for that, I guess. But, like, I don't know if you can give multiple tech fouls for one play. I don't really know. I'm not like an umpire that's never ref or anything. But, yeah, I would say definitely Kriker, number 12, deserves, the guy that threw the elbow, deserves a tech foul, but then at the same time, he was just running away, and he also got a chair thrown at him, so, I don't know, but, yeah, he shouldn't have thrown that elbow at all, but I just don't understand why the Philippines then went and started a fight over an elbow, which happens all the time in my game. It's kind of like, what? I don't know where I'm sitting, I'm just so confused, and yeah, but yeah, I do agree that the Aussie should not have thrown that elbow, but that didn't stop fight. Like, an elbow, yes, it was intentional, but so was the other guys. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but when we watched back, like, in slow motion, that replay, from one angle, you saw him. He was, like, running, but then he was like, nope, I'm going up. And he just, like, elbowed him, so I don't know. But, yeah. Basically, I think that the Filipinos did start the fight, even though the Aussie guy just ran and elbowed him. If that happened in my game, there would be no fight. And I understand because, like, oh, you girls, oh, it's just, like, what is it, under 15s or whatever. But my games can be, like, pretty tough. But, no. basically, yeah, I think that the Filipinos did not need to do that whatsoever. It's kind of just part of the game, and you go and start a fist fight about it, which is not part of the game. Like, I can assure you, a fist fight is not part of the game. But yeah, I think, I don't know if that really sums up what's going on inside my head. Basically, Crocker should get a tech foul. I'd still give the guy that got elbowed on the Philippines team a tech foul because, I mean, like, kind of have to because that happened. And then the next thing happened. Like, if he hadn't done that, none of it would have happened. You can say that for every one of them. But, yeah, the fighting just didn't need to happen. So I think everyone who was doing that fight needs to get a tech foul. And, I don't know, from my point of view, and what I was seeing off the video was that the Aussies, like, once the fight had started and stuff, were just trying to get away from it and, like, protect their players and come out as a team sort of thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't think I'd give many of the Aussies a tech foul. Maybe the guy that was doing, like, the really high kicks and stuff, Dad was like, oh yeah, he'll get a tech foul and all that, and I think 3 players got sent off or something, but I wouldn't have. And probably because I'm Australian, but I didn't, to me it seemed like, because I'm so much of a team player and stuff, but to me it seemed like they were just trying to protect their own teammates, if that makes sense. Like, if you look at a game of Fortnite, I know this is crazy, but like, when you play as a team, you like shoot, like you're like, okay, you're like shooting and you're trying your best. And then when your teammates get knocked down, it's like, oh, okay, and you like go harder, and then you go to your teammate. I don't know how you play Fortnite. But yeah. I don't know, I wouldn't give many of the Aussie players like tech fouls or anything really. I would be like, okay guys, if this happens next time, you just need to like bolt out of there, like become Usain Bolt and just run. But like if I was a coach, I'd say that. If I was a club, I'd be like, I'd probably give a warning, to be fair, and punish for the first elbow, like the unintentional elbow. But like I'd punish the Philippines so bad. Probably because I'm Australian, like I've said so many times in this video. I don't want to be like biased, but I feel like I am being biased, so I just wanted to point that out a lot. But yeah, I think that that fight shouldn't have started, and I don't understand why the fight has started. So yeah, I don't know if that made any sense, and I'm pretty sure I've repeated the same thing like 5 times, so hopefully I can edit that out. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it was a bit like sad in a way, and if you didn't enjoy sport, I'm sorry. I like sports, so of course I was going to say something about this. And I'm also sorry that it's like really late because it happened like ages ago. It didn't happen ages ago. Today is Sunday when I'm recording that, so it'll go up on Monday. So it happened like a week ago or something. But yeah, I just felt really strongly about this, so I was like, I need to record a video about it. Pretty sure the lighting has now gone terrible, so I don't know if you can see my face or not. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!